Hello guys, and welcome to the £50 Road to Glory. So pretty much me and Cal are going to work together on a under 23s Road to Glory with the £50 budget. And as you can see on screen now, this is sort of the scouting process that we went through. The players on the left are the ones that we have actually went out and purchased, and you can see just under the prices or the prices of everyone, and it accumulates to just under £50. And then the players on the right are sort of like ones that we looked at and maybe potentially buying in the future. And obviously, we're just going to keep adding to this list as it goes on. And obviously, if you guys have any suggestions for players that we could purchase along this road to glory, feel free to chuck them in the comments, and then we'll sort of add it to this list, and we'll keep scouting them as the season goes on. So, Cal, if you wanna have a little look in the gallery. How you
Yeah,
doing? So yeah, obviously as well, guys. Cal, I'll put Poppy's Twitter in the description of the video. So because obviously everything we're doing here is on Cal's account. Um, and yeah, so pretty much we're going to be doing this series probably every Friday. I'll be releasing the video, so you have something to look forward to. And yeah, so we've got Carl Hein. Who's Heine playing against? Who play?
uh, he's playing against Sociedad, so pretty even game for the bottom of
Yeah,
the table.
at home, and then we got Carmona for Sevilla. He should be
Yeah,
starting against Deportivo, so that's a good fixture. Baena against Barcelona. That's going to be a bit of a rough one, but he's on set pieces, so a good captain choice.
yeah,
Abdi, who's he playing against?
Mallorca.
Mallorca, that's a good one as well. And then a final choice for this week. Who are we going to go with?
I think just based on the fixtures, it's got to be Wolf here.
Wolf.
Yeah, AZ against Swole. It's a
Nice.
pretty easy matchup for them.
So yeah, nice. So obviously before this video started, we've already like heavily discussed, obviously with the players that we're buying about their fixtures and things like that. We sort of have a rough idea of where we're gonna go, for the first game week at least. We got two squads, so 50 quid managed to get us two squads, and hopefully, obviously, we build for that third one with whatever rewards we get. And typically, like probably, well, on the next episode, obviously, fingers crossed. Hopefully, we get rewards, and in the next video, we'll show the rewards to start off with, and then sort of how we've developed the team or the club. And then yeah, and then we'll sort of go on to the lineup building after the rewards. We build up that way. So we've got for the second squad. What are we going with then, Cal? Talk us through it.
Yeah, so we've got Jasper, who is the Swole keeper. So just in case Wolf has an off game, at least we've got
And
someone
and
on
he's
the
had
other
a
side that might be able to pull through.
he's had a cracking last two games, right? You
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
show
no,
them?
really good. Yeah,
Look on the yeah.
really good
Oh, look at
scores.
that.
Great
40
AA for
AA.
both the games.
Alright,
It's had a
Jasper.
little bit of a stinker for the start of the season, but
Yeah.
new
So
season
so
starts off rough.
Jasper's either what you're saying is Jasper's either going to get us a 0 or a 90. So
Yeah, pretty
no.
much,
Alright,
pretty much.
pray for
And
Jasper.
for the price point, that's kind of what you're gonna get at that
Yeah,
that level at
I
like just
like
under
it.
£8.
I
So
like it.
just gotta try and risk it. Yeah, then we've got Christensen. It's one
Oh
of the
boy.
few good players at Leicester.
Oh boy.
Um, and he's got Everton, so
Yeah. So I will.
should be able to keep that clean sheet.
Yeah, I will say Christensen. Like obviously, this club is sort of a combination of both of our like brains put together. So obviously, if someone's going to be letting down a squad or something, we're going to be like, oh, I kind of told you to pick him up. So I'll go out on a limb and say Christensen was more of like my sort of like we need to get him. But yeah, so I'm hoping he does well and doesn't let you down.
Yeah, I mean, well, he
But
had a
yeah,
great season last year, so
yeah, and
I don't see
obviously
why he can't just
playing for
pick it
Denmark
up.
as well, so should be he's obviously a
Yeah,
decent player. Then talk to me about this man because I don't know much about this man. This is your shout.
yeah. So he's a little bit of an odd player. So he's recent transfer to Derby. and they've been playing him pretty much wherever they want. He's played the last two games where he scored quite well at the
Oh,
attacking
nice.
mid. He's played centre mid, CDM for a game. He played
Okay.
right wing as well.
Okay.
He's pretty
He's
much a
versatile
utility
then.
player for them.
Yeah, yeah, I hear
Um,
it. Nice,
but
decent.
yeah, he's coming off two good results in that
Nice.
cam role, so I see them just
Got a tough
keeping him there.
fixture though, Sheffield away. That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair
yeah,
enough.
but that's what you
Yeah,
get with
so
some of
second,
these.
yeah, second team. I mean, you're always going to be. It's always the odds are going to be a little bit stacked against you when you're trying to go for the budget teams, but says where it is, isn't it? Who we got
Yeah,
up front then? Alberto, my man.
yeah. Alberto, the a fairly cheap forward actually, especially for a winger. He normally gets good AA. I mean, he had a
Yeah,
great game against Real Madrid, getting a
yeah,
goal,
yeah,
which you can't really complain against.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Decent
it
up
seems
there.
like against Bilbao as well. It's not a rough
Mm.
not a rough game there. So
Yeah,
gets good AA.
the forward position is a hard one, I will admit, because obviously we're on a budget here. There's a like obviously a lot of good under 23 forwards, but they're so expensive. He's really cheap. We managed to pick him up for what two or three quid, really cheap.
Yeah, it's £2.60, so
£2
can't
60
really
for an
complain.
yeah an under 23 forward that starts most of the games. That's a decent price for him. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah, and even if he just does hit the same like average of the 50 mark, you can't
Mm.
complain too much.
And then we've
I'm
got
going out on a limb
yeah,
with that us doing the game, so I'm hoping he
yeah.
gets something
And
there.
then we've got the Geordie Maradona.
Yeah, yeah, it's got a rough game though. Rough
Oh
game to be
boy.
fair to him against Brighton,
Yeah,
but he has performed well.
yeah.
Like against
Technically,
Liverpool, it's a
let me tell you, this
good
boy
score.
technically is just he is brilliant. He'll take a few set pieces as well, Anderson. I hope that Nottingham Forest treat this man like he's gold dust. You know what I mean? Like I love Anderson. I love watching him play. He's such a great player. Obviously, Newcastle had to sell him because of PSR, but I honestly think if Newcastle didn't have to sell him, he's in there. He's in that midfield. You know what I mean? He's definitely given some of the midfield of Newcastle, like like checking their shoulder. You know what I mean? Like making sure they're playing
Yeah,
to the level because he's going to be right there, ready to play for the badge. So yeah, I feel like he's sort of playing like not with a point to prove, but like he wants to be seen. You know what I mean? I think
yeah.
he's good.
He's got a lot of freedom as well,
Yeah,
considering Forest's attack with Hudson-Odoi, Alanga.
yeah,
You've got
very
Gibbs
underrated.
White, Wood. It's a really good attacking team.
Yeah,
So he should be able to get the decisives
yeah.
pretty
So
much every now and again.
yeah, so that's our two lineups then. If you want to go ahead and confirm that one
Yeah.
and lock it in, are we sure about the Alberto captain choice here?
I'm leaning towards it.
Mm,
Just Osasuna aren't an amazing team. I know Las Palmas
yeah.
aren't the star-studded of Real Madrid and
Mm.
Barcelona, but for
Are Las Palmas at home or away?
they're away. They're away.
Ooh, okay.
It's a rough game.
Who have? I've been. I'm kind of looking at Victor. Like I don't know. I feel like Victor might have,
Yeah, well,
because
against Everton. Do you think
yeah,
Everton can blow another two-goal lead again though?
true. That's true.
That's
Mm. You know what? I'll let you have that. So because I kind of picked the Baena captain. I'll let you have the Malera captain.
I don't know
although I
why. I
don't.
just like the
I was
Spanish
gonna
league.
I was gonna say I don't think you'd have much complaints about a Baena captain, but yeah, okay. I'll trust you on the Alberto captain choice. Not too. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think yeah. We'll see. Hopefully it pays off though. Hopefully he scores a goal. He's probably due a goal to be fair, isn't he?
Yeah, he
So
is. Yeah.
yeah, I'll rate that bold. Anyway, so that is the two squads going into the weekend, guys. We will be looking to upload, obviously, the next iteration of this in a week's time from now. So let me know if you guys have any sort of suggestions to the series or anything we might be able to add. And yeah, pretty much we're just trying to help maybe the new users come into it, or they can follow along, maybe get some of the players that we've got and have some fun with it as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, Cal's Twitter's in the description, so give him a follow. Peace out, guys. You want to say bye, Cal?
Yeah. Nah. See you all next week.
Peace out, guys.